missile slams into a base used by German and American troops in Jordan. Drones strike Haifa, 150 US soldiers injured. Tehran accuses Washington of sinking a warship. European installations are suddenly in the crosshairs. The Iran war is no longer regional. The question now, how far can this battlefield expand? An Iranian ballistic missile has struck Al-Azraq Air Base overnight, damaging a facility used by German and American personnel. The building reportedly housed soldiers from the German Armed Forces and members of the United States Air Force. No injuries were reported, and officials say it remains unclear whether the damage was caused by a direct missile impact or falling debris after an interception. German forces have been stationed at the Jordanian base for several years as part of international operations in the region, although troop numbers were reduced after the outbreak of the current war nearly 2 weeks ago. The strike comes as several European-linked installations have faced attacks amid Iran's retaliation for US and Israeli operations. Reports say a Royal Air Force base in Cyprus and a French naval installation in Abu Dhabi have also been targeted in recent days. Concurrently, a Reuters report has claimed that as many as 150 US troops may have been wounded so far in the war with Iran, according to sources familiar with the matter, far above the Pentagon's previously reported count of just 8 serious injuries. Meanwhile, Iranian military officials say their latest operations are targeting Israeli energy and communications infrastructure. A spokesperson for Khatam al-Anbiya, central headquarters, said Iranian drones struck an oil refinery and fuel storage tanks in Haifa, while another attack destroyed a satellite communications facility near Tel Aviv. The strikes formed part of the 33rd wave of Iranian retaliatory operations following earlier attacks on Iranian oil depots. Iran also claimed to have launched 5 missiles at a US military headquarters at Harir Air Base. At the same time, Tehran is expanding internal security measures linked to the conflict. Iran's judiciary said it has begun identifying Iranian nationals abroad suspected of cooperating with the United States or Israel. The statement, cited by Tasnim news agency on March 10th, followed warnings from prosecutors that the property of expatriates accused of supporting enemy states could be seized. Separately, Iran is leveling serious accusations against Washington over a naval incident earlier this month. Foreign Ministry spokesperson Esmail Baghaei said the IRIS Dena was attacked and sunk near the coasts of India and Sri Lanka while en route to a naval exercise hosted by the Indian Navy. In a March 10th post on X, Baghaei said,
"We honor the fallen sailors of the Dena frigate, martyred on the forward march far from their homeland. The Dena had been officially invited by the Indian Navy to participate in a joint naval exercise and a port visit. In a brutal act amounting to a war crime, the United States attacked the vessel near the coasts of India and Sri Lanka and sank it. Worse still, the US deliberately obstructed rescue operations for the sailors. This act not only constitutes aggression under UN General Assembly Resolution 3314, definition of aggression, but also a grave violation of the laws of war, including Geneva Convention 2, 1949, and Additional Protocol 1, 1977. The Iranian people will neither forget nor forgive this heinous crime."
104 sailors were killed in the sinking, with 84 bodies identified so far, and repatriation efforts underway with the assistance of Sri Lanka. The diplomatic fallout is also spreading to Beirut, where Iranian officials say 4 diplomats were killed in what Tehran calls an Israeli strike on a hotel. Iran's UN ambassador Amir Said Iravani described the attack in a letter to the United Nations as a deliberate terrorist attack.